Welcome back everyone, and today we are diving into one of the most talked about performance cars that enthusiasts have been waiting to see return, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS. This is a name that carries serious weight in the world of American muscle and supercars, and its comeback is nothing short of dramatic. Dodge has taken everything people loved about the Viper and modernized it while keeping that raw, aggressive personality intact. From the exterior design to the interior craftsmanship and of course the brutal performance, this car is built to make a statement the moment it appears on the road. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS looks absolutely menacing. The long hood is back and it is more sculpted than ever, stretching forward like a predator ready to strike. The front fascia is dominated by a massive grille that improves airflow while giving the car a bold, unmistakable presence. Sleek LED headlights cut sharply into the bodywork, giving the Viper an intense, focused stare. The hood features aggressive heat extractors that are not just for show, they are functional and help cool the massive engine underneath. Moving along the sides, the Viper GTS sits incredibly low and wide. The fenders are flared and muscular, emphasizing the car's wide stance and rear-wheel drive layout. Large side vents behind the front wheels add to the aggressive styling while also helping manage airflow. The car rides on lightweight forged wheels wrapped in ultra-high performance tires that look ready to grip the pavement at any speed. At the rear, the design is just as dramatic, with a sculpted decklet, bold LED taillights and a massive diffuser. Quad exhaust tips sit proudly at the back, delivering that iconic Viper roar that fans know and love. The overall design of the 2026 Viper GTS blends modern aerodynamics with classic Viper DNA. It looks fast even when standing still, and it has the kind of road presence that turns heads instantly. Dodge clearly wanted this car to feel special and exclusive, and the exterior design absolutely delivers on that promise. Stepping inside the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS, you immediately notice how much more refined it feels compared to older generations. The interior still focuses on the driver, but now it balances raw performance with modern comfort and technology. High-quality materials are used throughout, including premium leather, Alcantara carbon fiber and brushed aluminum accents. The seats are deeply bolstered and designed to hold you firmly in place during aggressive driving while still being comfortable enough for longer trips. The dashboard layout is clean and purposeful. A large digital instrument cluster sits directly behind the steering wheel, providing all the essential information like speed, engine data, and driving modes. In the center there is a modern infotainment screen that supports smartphone connectivity, navigation, and performance telemetry. Dodge has kept the controls intuitive and driver-focused, avoiding unnecessary distractions. The steering wheel itself is thick and sporty, wrapped in leather with integrated controls for audio, driving modes, and other functions. Paddle shifters are mounted behind the wheel, allowing quick gear changes without taking your hands off the wheel. Despite being a hardcore sports car, the Viper GTS now offers features like premium audio, dual zone climate control, and advanced driver assistance options, making it more livable than ever before. Even with all these upgrades, the interior still feels like a Viper. It is tight, focused, and built around the experience of driving fast. This is not a luxury cruiser pretending to be a sports car. It is a true performance machine that just happens to offer more comfort than its predecessors. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS truly shines. Under that long, aggressive hood sits a naturally aspirated V10 engine that has been updated to meet modern emission standards while still delivering outrageous power. Dodge has refined the engine to produce well over 600 horsepower with a massive amount of torque available across the rev range. The sound is unmistakable, deep, loud, and absolutely intoxicating. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a choice of a 6-speed manual transmission or a modern performance-oriented automatic. The manual option will be a huge draw for purists who want full control and engagement. Acceleration is brutal, with the Viper GTS launching from 0 to 60 in just a few seconds. The car pulls hard all the way through the rev range and feels relentless in its delivery of power. Handling has also been significantly improved. The 2026 Viper GTS features an advanced suspension setup with adaptive dampers, allowing drivers to switch between comfort and track-focused settings. The chassis is lighter and stiffer thanks to the use of aluminum and carbon fiber components. Steering is precise and communicative, giving the driver confidence whether carving through corners or pushing hard on the track. Braking performance is equally impressive, with massive high-performance brakes providing strong, consistent stopping power. Dodge has clearly engineered this car to handle serious driving, and it shows in every aspect of its performance. Despite its raw power, the Viper GTS feels more controlled and predictable than older versions, making it accessible to a wider range of drivers without losing its edge. Driving the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS is an experience that feels visceral and emotional. This is not a car that isolates you from the road. You feel every input, every vibration, and every surge of power. It demands respect and attention but rewards skilled drivers with an unforgettable experience. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS is positioned as a premium performance car but still offers strong value compared to European supercars. While official pricing may vary depending on options and market expectations, put the starting price in the range of high-end sports cars. With optional performance packages, interior upgrades, and exclusive paint choices, the price can climb, but even fully loaded it remains competitive for what it offers. For that price, buyers get a true American supercar with a legendary name, a powerful naturally aspirated engine, and a design that stands out in a world increasingly dominated by turbocharged and electric vehicles. The Viper GTS is aimed at enthusiasts who want something raw, authentic, and exciting. In conclusion, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS marks a bold return for one of the most iconic performance cars ever made. It combines aggressive styling, a refined yet focused interior, and thrilling performance in a way that stays true to its roots while embracing modern technology. This car is not about chasing trends. It is about delivering an emotional driving experience that few cars can match. If you are someone who values sound, power, and presence and wants a car that feels alive every time you drive it, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS deserves your attention. Let me know what you think about the return of the Viper and whether this is a car you would want in your garage. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more car content coming your way.